Hey, I'm James. Welcome to my life. Hey, how you guys doing? I'm so sorry I haven't posted in so long. Things have just been really crazy here. But with mom still in the hospital, my graduation, getting ready for classes to start, um, just next week. I've got classes starting so I can finish for my associates. I'm going to take the national exam in 4 days. I'll be spending the week in Orlando, or the weekend in Orlando, sorry. And things have just been really, really hectic here. Like I said, mom's still in the hospital. Uh, she was there in the hospital in Orange City for almost 3 weeks. Today, being Monday, would have made 3 weeks. So, she was there up until Saturday, no, late Friday night. And they moved her from the hospital to the rehab center in DeLand. And then, she was there for not even a full day. And the rehab center sent her um, back to the hospital, but not the same hospital. Now she's in DeLand Hospital, um, which is a lot better place. It's a lot better facility in my opinion. Um, I was really upset with her doctor and one nurse at Fish, um, simply because it's obvious their protocol to notify a family member whenever a patient is discharged or transferred. I was never notified. The way I found out about her transfer was I got a call from the rehab center that she went to saying that she had arrived there 20 minutes previous and they needed me to come down there and fill out some paperwork for them. So that's how I found out. I went, spoke with the doctor, spoke with the nurse. They're going to do an internal investigation as to why I wasn't notified. Um, it was my opinion that she never should have been transferred in the first place. She never should have left the hospital. She wasn't ready. And I spoke with her doctor, and his reasoning for it, which made me upset as well, was number one, she had 4 rounds of the antibiotics while she was there. He didn't want to flood her system anymore, even though infection still was present. Um, she was still really swollen. Her arms and legs were really swollen from the excess fluid. They gave her Lasix to try to dry some of that out, but it didn't really work. So he didn't want to really do any more there. Um, his reasoning was that rehab, I know rehab is an extension of healthcare, it's the next step uh, for someone in her position, but she wasn't ready for it. And he also said that her insurance, yeah, nosy neighbor, sorry. He also said that her insurance was only going to cover one more day at the hospital, and he didn't want to deal with that. So, I personally, I don't think he did enough. He could have done a lot more. He could have explored a lot more options, things to try to get her better because her cognitive function really hasn't improved much at all. I mean, she's gotten a little bit better. She'll go in and out. She has moments where she'll open her eyes. She'll have somewhat of a conversation, maybe a full sentence, but then she'll just drift right back off, right back to sleep. So, um, that may be just because of the sepsis, just because of the infection. She's also been running a low fever. That may have a lot to do with it. But it's been really crazy here, having to deal with all that, going back to class, dealing with everything in the house, dealing with these crazy animals over here. I have to. I'm going today to pull her records. See exactly what was done, when it was done, how it was done, so I can have copies of those if I need them. I'm gonna call the rehab center where she was at, because when she was transferred, her wheelchair and a bag that I had packed with some clothes and other belongings did not go with her to the hospital. So I have to call them today and see if they still have them. If they do, I'm going to go pick them up and bring them to the hospital. I have to call student accounts at the college because book voucher is supposed to be released sometime today. I'm just not sure what time exactly it's supposed to be released. So I have to call student accounts because all my aid so far for fall has gone through. So all that's cleared on. I'm waiting for an Else book voucher so I can go and pick up my books for classes to start on the 28th. I'm taking a round of 4 classes this time. Just regular run-of-the-mill classes that I need, requirements to finish the associates. I'll be doing these until December. All but one of them is online, and the one that is actually at the campus here at our campus, so it's relatively close, and I'm only going to be there for about an hour and a half, 2 days out of the week. So it's not really going to be taking up too much time. I can do the online classes whenever I want. So when I'm working, I've been applying for places. So hopefully I'm looking at a job I may have lined up. I may be going to an interview for it later on in the week. I'm not sure. Hopefully, fingers crossed. But if that works out, I'll be able to work while still doing my classes. I can work during the day, do my online classes at night. I can work during the night and do online stuff during the day. I don't know. I'll figure it all out. But I've got a lot of stuff to figure out over the next couple weeks. So we'll see where everything goes, see where I end up today, and I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, I'm back. Man, what a crazy day. Running around non-stop, back and forth. Deltona, Orange City, DeLand, back to Orange City, back here. It's been crazy. Where am I gonna start? Let's see. First place I went to was the rehab facility that Fish transferred my mom to. They tracked down her wheelchair and um, a small black laptop bag that I put some clothes and stuff in for her. So they found that. They had that at the reception desk waiting for me when I got there. So that was my first stop. Uh, I brought that stuff to DeLand Hospital. I filled out a couple forms for them. Then I went back to Fish in Orange City to fill out another form to get copies of her medical records. Um, because there have been several issues that I've been dealing with. So I'm not gonna go any further into what those are, but um, I got that done. I was up at 5 o'clock this morning, maybe a little after. I don't know. I just got a Coke, but I was up maybe a little after 5, and I didn't get home till around 6. It's almost 7:30 now, so I just got dinner, and I've just been relaxing, watching a little TV. I went to the I went to the college. That was my last stop. To file one last financial aid paper. It's kind of ridiculous that I went through all the stuff that I went through for financial aid when I started the EMT Academy. Luckily, I didn't have to go through all that. They still had all my FAFSA was good. All my other forms that I had filled out for the EMT Academy, they were still in there, so they had those on record. There's just one other form that I have to go fill out tomorrow morning so I can get my book voucher to go get the books, because classes start in a week. But they changed my schedule a little bit. I was supposed to be taking 3 classes now for fall A term. 2 of them were online, and one of them was actually in the classroom, the 2 days a week, Tuesday and Thursday, for an hour and a half. But they changed the schedule because the instructor was asked to drop that term for low attendance, so they moved me to fall B, which starts in October. So now I'm only going to be taking 2 classes for right now. Both of them are online, so that's really cool. I can do them whenever I want. There's really not much pressure. It's a writing course and statistics. So I'm not really worried about either one of them. Writing has always come easy. Um, I was living in Live Oak for 3 years. I was at the Florida Sheriff's Youth Ranch for 3 years up in Swanee County, and I founded a newspaper up there. So writing has always been an interest of mine. Now I've kind of pushed it back onto the back burner to focus on emergency medicine, but I still write once in a while when I have the time. A good idea will come to me or something, and I'll jot it down. So a short story or something may come out of it. I don't know. I haven't written anything for quite a while, but I'm taking, I think I told you guys, I'm taking the national exam Friday. Only 4 days, 3 now, but I'm taking that in Orlando, and then I'm spending the weekend in Orlando because I have a friend that lined up a job for me for the weekend, so I'm going to be doing that with him, so it's pretty cool. Have some extra income coming in from the weekend. Mom is doing a whole lot better than she was. She was a lot more, she was awake. She was actually having conversations with us, so that was a plus. And who all saw that eclipse that went through today? That was pretty cool. I saw some of it. Um, most of it on TV. I was watching it in the hospital room. Um, I came out, I saw some of it. Uh, I didn't have any glasses or anything, so I didn't actually look up at it at the sky. I know you're not supposed to do that. Some people may have, but I I like to see, so I didn't. So I saw most of it on uh, different TV channels in the hospital. Uh, it got kind of dim. I wouldn't say it got dark. It was overcast and cloudy. It looked like it was going to rain. I think it actually rained for a little bit, but it was still dark. You could still tell that the eclipse was going on, so that was pretty cool. Um, what else? Crazy dog barking down the street. Uh, I guess that's about it for now. I don't know really what else I can say. I've just been lounging inside, watching Netflix, kind of taking it easy. I got a pretty busy week ahead of me, so I guess I'm gonna end the vlog here for today. I'm gonna try to keep up more with the vlogs, make them more consistently again. Thanks everybody for watching. If you like the video, please like, thumbs up, comment, subscribe. And I know there wasn't really a whole lot to today's vlog, mainly just me talking. I know that can be kind of boring, so I'm gonna try and bring some excitement to the next vlogs that I do. I'm not really sure what all I'm gonna do or what I'm gonna be able to do, but hopefully I can make them a little more exciting for you than just standing around talking. But again, thanks for watching, and have a good night. See you guys later.